Hey guys, Kevin here. Now this video is odd for me to record. Now, if you don't know, I run the Kevin Jansen YouTube channel. It's actually really fun to do it, and I want to thank Famous so much for being a big part of it. There's a bunch of other cool stuff we do, my Gmod streams, and so on. Now, my whole point for this video is there's going to be a slight change in content. Now, if you don't know, I do work a real life job, which I have stories about all the time. I do Famous on Famous' stream, of course. Now, the whole thing about this situation is that due to the massive amount of, how do I say, hours, I'm basically gonna have a hard time making streams and uploads. Now, before you say anything, I will be making, like, videos and clips of smaller content, and what you're seeing in the background was pre-recorded the night before, so I guess that kind of makes a bit of sense. Also, if you don't see Minecraft and you see Gmod, it kind of just means I kind of pulled from one of my older streams, so that's kind of cool. The whole point is, this entire video is to kind of just tell you guys that I'm just at the moment, I'm kind of figuring things out. And, no, I get it. You're probably here to watch the funny Florida man blow up with a rocket launcher, or build a base, or make a theme park with a buddy of mine. And I would agree. It's really fun. But there is a reason why I'm making this video, is so I can kind of update you on the situation. Now, normally, I don't make videos like this because in the end, it's more of a fact that it's going to get boring and it's going to get dull. But at this situation, I don't have as much free time as I used to. Like, on my older content, I used to upload daily and make some really shit content, to be fully honest. But at this moment in my life, I'm really trying to set into college. I'm figuring everything out. And the biggest problem at the moment is I don't really have much time to upload content. And I don't just want to leave you guys stranded. I don't want to leave you guys stranded in the dark with nothing but old content. Like, I update my Twitch. I upload and record on Twitch all the time. It's fun. It's great. And I do Twitch, I do YouTube, and I love it. But the whole problem isn't that. It's just a matter of I'm kind of just busy at the moment, you know? There really isn't much I can do with content anymore. Famous uploads a lot of content, so go check him out. But also, because of all this, I am going to be kind of having to schedule out video projects and ideas. And if you want to see something, just tell me. Seriously, I will read your comment and I will do it. But it's going to be a while before I upload anything big. Like, Briefco Live is definitely take a while. It's gonna be, I might take a bit of time because all the friends are busy, I'm busy, they're busy, and at the very end, I'm kind of in the middle of this situation where I'm still working. I work midday hours, early morning, at night, and my shifts are very much open to any time that can be available. So, at the very end, I feel like I should explain that due to all this massive change that's going on in 2020 and all this situation, I'm kind of going to have to change up my recording schedules, gameplay stuff, and so on. Now, I know that I do know that my Gmod streams went big. Seriously, I want to thank you guys so much. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I appreciate you all. You guys are freaking great. It's just kind of hard to update in streams and YouTube when you don't even know yourself when the next workday is going to be. And now they kind of see that summer, a lot of people are going to be on break during summer at this time, since it's almost August. A lot of people are going to go on vacation, and which means I'm going to have a lot of time doing work for other people at my job, which is going to give me a lot of money. It's going to give me a lot of money in my pocket, which I will agree I like. But at the same time, it is going to take away time from YouTube, which sucks. But I will be here for you guys. Like, I don't just want to upload Rifco live skits that lead to nowhere, or just random vlogs or anything. I just want to upload good content, and that takes some time, and it's just one of those things that in the end, I really don't have a plan for. At the very end, it's just one of those things where I didn't plan this change. I didn't plan all this. And it's a lot of money. It's a local job, and it's near my house. And I couldn't ask for more. I seriously love it. And YouTube's fun. I love YouTube. But the thing is, listen to me. I don't want to sound like a sellout, okay? I just want to get to 1,000 subs. That's it. Now, before you ask, is this a sellout move? The answer is kinda yes, kinda no. Because I do want to get to 1,000 at least. At least become a partner of YouTube. Like, that's it. There really isn't much of a fame goal. Do I want to become a famous YouTuber or make money and sit at home and make videos? Yes, but I don't want that to be my life. There's a lot of things I do in my life that a lot of people will find weird, which is fine. But I just want you guys to know that due to this massive change, it's going to be a lot much harder to get content. Like, streaming is going to be a lot more difficult because now I only have 2 days. Like, to explain what I mean by this, I can explain in my scheduling for my own work that the only days I have off next week will be July 31st and August 1st. That's the only days I have off starting July 28th. Okay, and like, to be honest, I could probably stream on the days that I get back from work early, but those days I'll be exhausted, I'll be tired, and so on. And the truth is, I don't have boring streams. I want to have fun streams with everyone. So, here's the thing. If you really like my content, you can sub. That's it. There really isn't much you can do. If you want to sub, you can. Go right ahead. But if you want to subscribe and you want to help the channel out, go right ahead. Do that as well. But if you don't like my channel and you want to unsub, go right ahead. Seriously. I don't have a problem with it. If you don't find my content interesting or appealing, or if I don't upload as often, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Like, seriously. It's like 12 o'clock at night we're recording this, and I just want to say that in the end, I'm going to be editing this video all tonight. I'm going to try and get content from my Gmod streams, I'm going to get Gmod content, and so on. So I'm going to cut the video into 3 parts. The first part will be this. The second part will be what will be happening in the future, and what would happen next. So I'm going to cut to the next part right about now. Alright, so the future of my channel. Here's the thing. So you made this cut, and now we're watching some Gmod clips from our live stream, which I'm going to mute completely. But now my question is, you're probably wondering, what's going to happen now? Am I going to stop uploading completely? Am I going to abandon the channel? Am I going to stop uploading with Famous? Yes and no. The yes part will be because of time constraint. I won't be able to have time to edit down a ton of videos. Like, I was going to do a ton of other SMPs before this, but due to work constraint, I erased in the first part. I'm not going to have as much free time, of course, to do so. It's just one of those things that I just really wish I could. Like, the thing is, I wish I could make money off my content, but to be honest, I don't really care about the money. I don't care about the cash. I don't care about any of that. My content is my goal, and at the very end, I just want to make content that works in my favor. I like making fun content, but that takes time, effort, editing, live streaming. Like, seriously, I'm not lying to you all. 1 second. I'm going to actually explain this. In my last stream, which I'm going to pause the audio, which let me look at my YouTube itself, let me actually go to my channel right. So if I go to my analytics, which I don't like talking about my analytics. I hate talking about analytics. It's one of those things that is just really bad. I hate talking about it. Like if I go to Gmod Madness right here, Gmod Madness. If so, you can't see it, but I'm explaining. If I go to my Gmod Madness and I go to my I'm gonna click it actually and explain what I'm doing. So in the stream, it did really freaking good. Seriously, my analytics on that stream went nuts. It hit like no joke. I'm being goddamn serious. It hit 700 views or 700 something impressions. The engagement was off the rocks, and the audience was completely different. Like, seriously, I'm not lying to you. The new viewers spiked, and I'm super impressed by that. Seriously, chat. Like, at the very end, it spiked to 15 new viewers and a bunch of other shit. And that's, like, super neat, and I'm super proud of that. But that only takes a lot of time, effort, and energy, with a lot of the viewers being between 25 and 34, which I will actually say is probably in the wrong. But seriously, I'm super cool about that. Like, really, I mean it. You guys are great, and I will be using the entire stream and cutting the stream down to the minimum I'm using to talk. But seriously, it's just one of those things that I love the fact that it made it this far, and it's one of my streams that I can't believe made it that far entirely. Like, it's just one of those things I wish I had more of, but because of time constraint, seriously, time constraint sucks. Time constraint is one of the worst things I feel like anything works with. With my job, I kind of like it. It's a pretty fair working, and it's amazing. But the main goal is I want to try and maintain YouTube and a job. So it's going to take a bit of a toll on both. So the whole difference is, hear me out. I'm going to try and upload as much content as I possibly can, and probably live stream whenever I have 2 days. Which I might not live stream either today or tomorrow, depending when I upload the video. But the whole point of this whole thing is that the content isn't going to change. I'm still going to do fun stuff. I'm going to do real life stuff. I'm still going to do everything else. But the whole point is that I really, seriously, I freaking mean it, guys. It's just really just a lot of stress, and at the very end, it's just one of those things where I feel like I need to alliterate over and over again. It's more of a fact I do this for fun, and I just really want to make this like not like a dream job, but more of this for fun in general. Like, this channel doesn't really have much of a serious touch to it. So in the end, I hope you kind of like the part 2. It's just one of those things. Anywho, I'm going to kind of side tangent off and end this off with a small tidbit to kind of explain the last bit of my details. I kind of haven't been able to chunk into this, so I'm just going to kind of clip it in and hopefully it fits. So yeah, that's kind of it. The whole channel thing will be fixed. I'm going to be working on a bunch of unique stuff. Like, I might not put Gmod content into here, but I am going to be putting a ton of unique stuff. I'm going to be uploading a ton of content. That's mainly it. There really isn't much to it, and at the very least, I work hard to make my content. It's not dumb. Like, do I find my content kind of stupid? Absolutely. It's funny as hell. The whole point is, I hope you'll kind of enjoy the streams as they go. They're they're not the best, to be honest, but that's kind of it. If you kind of liked the entire video of this, please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, seriously. But also, I do want to try and get to about 1,000 at least on this channel, which is actually not a lot to ask. Like, I know people who ask for 10,000 subs in the first video, but this is an honest person asking honest people to try and get the channel at least to maybe 500 or 600, 1,000 being maybe. Okay, you know, I'll lower the goal actually at the moment. At least just get it to 500 or 600 at least, because here's the thing, I just want to at least know that I have people who watch my channel and don't just toss away like another garbage pile that is sitting in the back of your YouTube recommended, because I don't want to be that. I want to be a YouTuber that at least you kind of see as a good person, or someone who can be helpful at least. That's kind of it. There's a ton of other stuff going on, and I will be updating my YouTube logo to something completely new, a new remastered variant of the Smiler. So, if you like that, don't forget to like and sub. It helps the channel out a lot. So this is kind of the whole update video and situation. It's not one of those very short, tiny videos I did with my big update video on my channel. This is a big one, and I feel like this is a very important one to kind of update you on the situation. That's kinda it. Like, seriously, I mean it. You guys mean a lot to me. Because of the channel, I make my content for you guys. And I'm kind of impressed I made to even 187 subs. Like, seriously, I can't thank you guys enough. It's one of those things that I'm super happy about, and I wish I can continue doing this forever. I wish I could just make content after content, day after day, daily shit, nonstop. But that's not how my life is. My life is a lot more different than online, and I just want to kind of reiterate that there's a lot of things that are going on, and I hope you understand that. I'm gonna hop off, maybe go to bed or something. It's 12:23 at night. I could have made this the next day, but the truth is, you guys deserve the best content. You guys deserve content that's a bit more mainstream for you guys. And if you like the Gmod content, or if you're watching from Gmod, or the Minecraft content, or the Riftgo live series, just know that I didn't abandon any of them. I'm just busy with real life stuff. Seriously. I explained before that I'm moving as well. In many of my streams, I explained that I'm moving, and there's a ton of other stuff going on. And at this moment in my life, there's a ton of things happening, and it's a lot of other things come to priority before playing some game and launching a nuclear warhead and destroying a bunch of, I don't know, something. But that's mainly it. I'm gonna end the stream video here. I almost said stream actually, but that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is very much just a Minecraft compilation video that's going on in the background, but that's mainly it. I hope you understand that even though this sounds like a cliche thing, this is serious. It's actually very serious in my book, and I'm kind of in the middle of my life. I need to figure out what I want to do with myself. I hope you'll like this. Talk to you later. Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful day.